Hitchhiker reveals dark secrets. They say you shouldn't pick up hitchhikers on Route 19, not unless you're ready to hear things you wish you hadn't. But that night, under a sky bruised with storm clouds and headlights flickering in the rain, I wasn't thinking about legends. I was just tired, and when I saw the figure standing by the roadside, thumb out, face hidden under a dripping hoodie, I slowed down. Funny, how your own exhaustion can feel more dangerous than any ghost story. I told myself this was the beginning of a bad joke, but as soon as he slid into my passenger seat, everything felt wrong. The air, the silence, the heavy sense that I just stepped over a line I couldn't see. He didn't speak. Not when I asked his name, not when I asked where he was headed. The only sound was the wet slap of the windshield wipers and his shallow breathing. But then, as we passed the old sawmill, he turned to me, and without moving his lips, I heard my own voice echo in my head, repeating secrets I'd never said out loud. The time I lied to my mother about the accident, the way I still dreamt about the boy I'd left behind in college, the panic attacks I hid from everyone. Each memory played out in my mind with perfect clarity, as if someone had rewound the tape of my life and pressed play. My hands trembled on the wheel. The hitchhiker's eyes, black and bottomless, fixed on me in the rearview mirror, even though his head never moved. I felt stripped bare, every thought and regret laid out for him to see. The car seemed colder, the radio flickered with static, and I realized I'd been driving in circles, the same road signs passing by again and again. I tried to speak, to demand he leave, but my mouth wouldn't work. My voice had been stolen, replaced by the silent echo of my own confessions. We stopped when the road simply ended, dead woods on all sides. He finally looked at me, and for the first time, spoke aloud. "You brought me here," he whispered, his tone matching my own. "Now I know you. Now you know me." He stepped out into the rain, dissolving into the darkness. When I tried to drive away, the car refused to start, and on the frostbitten window, someone had traced every secret I'd ever kept, letter by letter, for the world to see.